about this set of
talking about Dio Raptor, two IQ
Raptor.
HQ bros fighting it out right now.
Yeah, and right now, Marth versus Yoshi. I mean, this is not something that Yoshi likes, but definitely something he can play around. This isn't as bad as something like Diddy Kong or Cloud.
It's going to be interesting seeing these two play against each other because it's going to be two people who have played each other for a long period of time.
And they just know each other, how they play. I mean, practice partners, and it's just going to be something interesting to watch.
It's like meeting your best friend in bracket, basically.
Yeah.
And it can either be a blessing or a curse sometimes because you'll know all their habits, but it's a double-edged sword because they'll know all your habits.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely one of the more interesting sets to watch just because you're catching each other on everything that, like, you have to really adapt and change around your playstyle.
Even the mental aspect, like, oh, God, I'm going to play my friend. I don't want to lose my friend. Or, oh, God, I want to pummel my friend into the ground.
Because you're never going to hear the end of it if you lose. And then there's that idea of, even if you never hear the end of it, you don't want to, like, beat them so badly. It's just, it also just feels a lot more casual playing against a friend.
Yeah, kind of. When I play against a friend, at least, well, nobody really cares, but the footstool. That looked like Mr. E-esque right there. Anyway, with the next snare coming out right there.
And that egg roll. I mean, there's one thing I've heard from a few Yoshis, including my former Yoshi, which I don't want to talk about. Egg roll, almost always a misinput.
All right, well, Raptor actually has been integrating egg roll to his play a little bit more recently, so it's pretty nice, actually. However, it didn't seem to work out in this situation. I think he used it as a get-up option to get off the ledge right there. Very interesting stuff from Raptor. I know Raptor is a very methodical player, so everything he does has the utmost intent. You'll never catch this man pushing buttons.
The two-frame with the forward air.
Yeah.
Getting that beautiful spike.
Actually, might have been a ledge grab right there.
We'll have to look back in the VODs.
Yeah, we'll have to check the tapes, people. Check the VODs. Ooh, nice. I like that jab. He was baiting out the air dodge and going for the... Now he's just going for up B to try and get that nice... It won't kill, though, at this percent, I don't believe.
And not from the middle of the stage.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Maybe he wants to set him up in an edge guard situation.
This isn't melee. That's not going to kill.
Marth is comfortable against Yoshi near the ledge because of his disjoints and that...
With the disjoints and just the tipper. Tipper being such a strong tool and such a strong, like... What's the word? The great equalizer, I guess I like to call it.
What I've heard from other Yoshi mains like Suarez is that nice tipper to net that first stock right there. But anyway, what I've heard is that power shielding at the ledge to get that first egg is crucial to set up for a nice edge guard against Yoshi because Yoshi can seem kind of pretty difficult to edge guard since he can cover his landing so well with that egg coming in.
And then if you're on ledge, just jumping and air dodging, making sure you get back to stage. But if you power shield that first egg, it'll be a lot easier just because you can act immediately. But if you get hit, or you even just regular shield it, it's a lot harder because you're stuck.
Excellent stage control right now by Raptor, just deploying these hitboxes out there strategically so that
using Nair, playing this very close to the hit. You know, making sure that Dio can't get that very strong option that is tipper, that strong move.
One thing that Dio seems to be doing, which Mr. E rather, could take a page out of the book, is he's power shielding and then doing an option immediately out of it. That is incredible. Wonderful job by Dio.
You saying something about Mr. E right there? All right. Well, looks like right now slowing down a little bit. You know, they're just kind of now feeling each other out, seeing what can happen.
This entire game has been very interesting, honestly. It's been who can keep each other by the, who can corner the other the most. I've seen both Dio and Raptor in corner situations with each other. Now, it's now a he said, she said game of...
down throw, that down throw up air. I mean, it is nowhere near a 50-50. There are so many different options, but if you hit it, if you get hit by it, you feel bad, and when you hit it, you just feel so good.
Yeah, it feels satisfying probably for most
Yoshis. It takes that stock really actually early, because I mean that up air hits pretty strong. Obviously 110, not super early, but comparatively to some of other Yoshi's kill options like the up smash, which only starts killing at around 120 at the starting percent, that it's definitely an option that is extremely powerful.
Now figuring out what stage Dio is going to counterpick to. I'd say maybe FD. Oh no, back to smash. Okay, this is also good. Running that, S.
Yeah, I mean
run that ish back is what Dio just said basically.
He's just Smashville, definitely not a bad stage for Marth. I mean, obviously Yoshi likes it because of that one platform, just how small it is. It is a small stage, meaning that Yoshi can just be there in your face.
And while being methodical, Raptor's also incredibly defensive as a player, so you like to see him fade back a lot, open up with those eggs, and then move into his incredible punish game.
Oh yeah, very strong punish game. I mean, that is also just something that Yoshi has as a character, just very strong options to punish any mistakes.
Excellent pivot forward tilt right there. Going to get Raptor in offstage position. Now Dio seems to have him cornered quite a bit right now.
It's looking a very different game comparatively. I mean, Dio's seeming to kind of have Raptor's number right now. Definitely playing this a lot differently, but...
I would say he has his number, but it seems to be quite the reversal right now as Dio. Oh, wait, but he's bringing that percent right back up, though. Ooh, the grabs. I love how he's catching Dio and shield. Dio tends to be sitting in shield quite a bit, and Raptor's taking full advantage of that with his dash grab approaches.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's with Yoshi having just kind of a bit of a deceptive grab range.
He's got a nice tongue. You know, that tongue reaches, man.
Oh yeah, it definitely reaches. It's definitely
good for eating fruit and enemies alike.
Oh yeah.
Except
and you know, the whole problem is unlike in, you know, Super Mario World, eating enough enemies won't net you an extra. Won't net you
yeah, no, unfortunately not.
Which is a shame.
Yeah, Dio now having Raptor in the corner position, though, but Raptor finding that opening. It's really just a battle of stage control right now.
Yeah, because right now, Raptor, I mean, he's definitely going to have to like fight to get this KO, but he's doing a very good job at evening up these percents, making it just that even more possible.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is just a war of attrition right now. Who can wear each other down the thinnest first?
Yeah,
you know?
I mean...
Ooh, the forward tilt coming out.
Tilt, but I think if that was a tipper, that would have KO'd, but that wasn't tipper.
Ooh, very, very dangerous recovery. But Yoshi really just needs to get back to stage when he's covering. Now he has him off stage, though. Ooh, the egg covering landing, but excellent sweet spot by Dio. Oh.
No, that by itself isn't going to KO yet, but the percents are even, and both of these characters can be KO'd by something, just literally anything. By something, I mean, it's something. Like that jab up smash.
Excellent read on the DI right there by Raptor. He knew Dio was obviously just going to drift straight out and chased him with that up smash. Excellent job. Now Raptor's seeing himself up a stock, but Dio can quickly net it up pretty evenly.
Yeah, I mean, anything, but... I mean, if Raptor, you know, keeps playing this patiently, but if you notice, I mean, it's not necessarily the same thing, but he's trying to dash dance in and around, you know, moving in and around those hitboxes.
The thing about Dio here is that he just keeps getting grabbed, catching himself in shield every single time, and Raptor's just adjusting to that. Even if it's just 2 seconds, Raptor's in there with that grab. He's maintaining his rage close enough to Dio so that he can get a grab, but not too close as in he's not going to have any unsafe approach options. So really good spacing by Raptor.
Oh yeah, I mean, excellent spacing, and I do like what he's doing there, you know, making sure that he's throwing out a fair in case, you know, Dio wants to try and chase him with something. Because that fair is just extremely powerful in that idea. And Dio, the whole problem is Yoshi's grab is just about that same...
Bro, no, Yoshi's a big boy.
He is a big boy.
A big, heavy dino boy.
One thing about that, Yoshi's grab is that it is in that tipper range.
Yeah.
So that can be scary. But if Marth can't get that tipper, I mean, you're seeing it right now, Yoshi's not going to die. And he can just keep on tacking up damage until, you know, he gets in there again.
Yeah, Raptor doing a great job holding onto the second stock. One grab from Dio is definitely going to net this stock for him, but already getting Dio up to an amazing 61% right now, and he's just covering his landings with these eggs so well.
Yeah, I mean, it's also, Dio isn't, you know, really trying to... Dio isn't power shielding them that much.
Yeah, it's difficult to know what to do, honestly.
There we go with that up there. I mean, finally, he was close to 200 at that point.
Yeah, every character in this game pretty much has a kill throw. It just depends on how high the percent is before you get that kill throw.
I mean, that changes from a viable kill option to something that only happens if you're playing friendlies on Hyrule. Because right now, this is a hill to climb. I'm not saying that's impossible for Dio, but this is most certainly a hill to climb for him.
I mean, he's doing a good job of netting stage control. It's just losing one interaction that's getting Raptor to push him. It's just like two forces moving at each other. Which one is going to push a bit harder?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously... I mean, I'm going to say this right now. They're roughly about the same speed, and Yoshi's just a heavier character. So, I mean, physics dictates that the Yoshi's going to win, just like in that interaction right there.
Enough safe forward air. Dio's going to extend the handshake right there, and that'll be a quick 2-0 for Raptor. Well, not really quick 2-0, but definitely... A 2-0.
Definitely a clean 2-0.
Yeah, Dio seemed to get a bit antsy there with his aerials, and Raptor was just taking advantage of every unsafe approach option.
He was definitely getting flustered by the end there, you know, just especially with Yoshi at such a high percent. He was really just pushing for that KO and really not knowing what to do.
I believe we got CyberFam69 stepping up to the plate. We have very similar hair right now, if you noticed.
Yeah, but
some would say we're brothers and we have an unholy love child.
I don't know.
What's his name?
I believe it's Max Middleman.
Oh, so this camera's like... Can we fix this camera? Is it this way? There we go.
There we go. There we go.
Frank, I can faintly hear you in the mic.
All right. But yes.
Can the stream hear you, though? No. So I'm just talking to myself like Russell Crowe in that movie.
Yes. But
the movie where he's like schizophrenic and he's like, the numbers...
Black Ops 1?
Not Black Ops 1. It's a similar plot to it because the he thinks he's getting hired by the military.
Oh, yes. I know exactly what
for Pentagon codes or some...
Just can't remember the
name. Some ish like that.
Yeah.
I think it's called A Beautiful Mind.
Yes, A
Beautiful Mind.
Yes,
that movie is really good. I saw it in my health class, and it basically to just highlight what schizophrenia is like.
Oh yeah, no, it's an incredible movie.
It's wild.
Oh yeah.
He almost drowned his baby that one time.
Oh yeah, no, it really does show what schizophrenia is and what it
and how it can damage like a family.
Yeah, it's incredible movie though. Russell Crowe does.
I think we're gonna have Cyberman against Ike unless Brother Quang stole the stream setup or something like that. I don't know.
Talking about Brother Quang, he did a 2-0.
He 2-0'd our very own player 4,
which is the second time he's done that.
Unfortunate.
Looks like we're gonna have Sohn.
Yeah, so Sohn
versus we're gonna have Sohn versus Cyberfam69.
Hot off his win off of Dill, which is gonna net him a PR'd win. I don't know how many PR'd wins he has, but this. Honestly, Dill is a fantastic win.
Dill is a very strong win.
He's probably the strongest Diddy in Tri-State right now, honestly.
Oh, yes. I mean, that was a very, very close set, too.
Yeah, and so I'm loving this new AON layout, by the way. Shouts to whoever designed this, because this is clean.
Gen Game, thank you very much.
This is Gen Game? Trevor of Gen Game, thank you so much. I've heard of Gen Game before. They sponsor a lot of stuff. Oh, now I'm not going to say that on stream.
Anyway, let's before we continue talking about Gen Game, let's talk about this set.
Yeah, let's get back in this set.
Anyway, right now it's just looking like Cyber playing how Cyber does, you know, very, very much bait and punish style with Sonic. How Sonic does excel.
Does someone playing Dark Ike? Maybe it represents his emotional state after doubles.
I mean, after
wowza.
Yes,
so his tag Swan is basically because there's a German Ike. I forgot the name of the Ike. I think General's the name or something like that. And he has a very German accent. So when he says Sohn, he says Swan. Swan.
Beautiful.
Anyway, Cyberman dusting off those glasses right there.
Yeah, because, I mean, down throw up air, I mean, just the extremely powerful option there, taking out Cyber stock.
Like, it's not your glasses, fam. Like, you just got hit by, the read.
There's no reason to, clean him off. You just
maybe he's putting his reading glasses on now.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to make... Now, I mean, really, to climb this, Sonic can definitely do it, but he's got to make...
Oh, my God. Yeah, good patience on Cyberman's part.
That's the war of attrition there. Who can, hold that longer? And, I mean, that's Sonic definitely right there. I
mean, it's not a smash attack, so yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job by Cyberman going slightly above the ledge to just net that nice back air right there. Someone tried to hit that down tilt to cover the ledge. He loves two-framing with that constantly.
What did you call that back air?
It was an exquisite back air.
I think it was a pretty nice back air.
It was a decent back air. Fairly decent.
I think that back air was pretty good.
That back air was adequate.
Anyway, so...
Yeah, the spring right there, it does such a good job of messing up Ike's recovery, as his recovery is incredibly linear.
So in coming back there, obviously, I mean, very strong option. And then he's going to still
the spring, and excellent awareness.
But that forward air is going to take the stock. I mean, and with only 39% on Cyber, with how safe he was playing it, I can definitely see why.
Yeah, really good stuff.
Yeah. And
the jab block right there, setting up into the grab again. I know Cyber loves that setup so much.
I mean, it can net a lot of percentage.